you guys today my open house strategies for how I market properties and get them to be well attended. I am in near Atlanta, Georgia. Today I had an open house that was in Mableton. It's just outside of Atlanta, and I wanted to share with you what I do to get homes marketed via open houses. So, first thing that you want to do, and this is more geared towards real estate agents, although if you're a for sale by owner or just want to have an understanding of how open houses work, this is going to be a great video for you. I'll try to keep it brief. But you want to find a property. If you're a real estate agent, you find a property that is going to have a really good street presence, shows well, relatively new on the market, or has recently had a price reduction. You want to have a house that's neat and clean and ready for open house. Not every house is a good candidate for an open house. Sometimes the owner's ideal of clean or the ideal of organization may not be the same as yours. So you want to definitely preview the property before you decide to do an open house on it. So, first things first, if you are a buyer's agent or if you're an agent and you don't have any listings, you want to contact the agents in your office to find out what they have available. If you check in your MLS system, most companies that I'm aware of have what's called a broker code. You can go into your MLS and look up your office broker code to find out what listings are available or get a list from your broker and then contact those agents for the properties that you find to be most attractive or desirous for you to have to host open. Once you find a property, you want to get familiar with it. You want to go take some time and preview the property, or at least preview the area where the property is. Find out what the schools are. You also want to find out, of course, get familiar with the pricing, square footage, the features of the home. Like I said, the school districts, what's in the area, the stores and things. You want to pull up the competition. You want to see what has sold in the last 3 to 6 months so that you'll have a little easier time talking about the house when people ask you questions. It may not hurt to have a loan advisor there if they are just as hungry as you are and wanting to meet new people via open house, so that they can talk to people about pre-qualifying for a mortgage. So once you have the house picked out and you've previewed it and you've looked up the details, you want to start advertising. You typically want to start a week out. If you're unable to do that, if you're going to have an open house on a Sunday, you want to have that house picked out by that Wednesday or Thursday prior. And a couple suggestions that I have to really get it off the ground is ask that agent, if it's listed, to go ahead and pull a list of what's called like reverse prospecting, where they can go on there and see what agents. All right, it seems like my connection is weak here, but you can go in and invite those agents to attend. You can also, if allowable in your municipality, go and door knock in that community and invite the neighbors to come to the open house, inform them what's going on, tell them about the property. Chances are they already know about it, but tell them what's going on, invite them to the open house to come and take a look at it. The name of the game is to build your database. So they may know someone who would be interested in that house. I always say people will tell people about something that they've seen or heard. So the more people hear about it, the more people that see it, the more word of mouth that property and the open house and yourself are going to get. So you have the house picked out. You started door knocking. You want to start building your marketing campaign online. And what that means is you want to get on all social media, take a picture of you in front of the house, take a couple pictures of the house with permission from the listing agent. You may be able to use some of their photos in some of your marketing. So you want to start blasting that out on social media. You want to put it on Facebook, your Facebook business page, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus. You also want to put it on your like Tumblr if you have a Tumblr account. If you have what's called an active rain account, activerain.com. If you have an active account there, you can post and advertise there. Send a link to the website. If you are a KW agent, then you automatically already have an app. You can send that listing via your app to everyone that's in your phone. So if you have 150 people in your phone, text all of those people. Again, put it on your social. Email your entire database, regardless if they're agents or if it's your mom. It doesn't matter. send that property to everyone in the database, all basically level one. That listing agent, if the property is listed and they have it open to go into third party aggregators, it will automatically go onto Twitter. I'm sorry, go on to Trulia, Zillow, realtor.com if they have an account with realtor.com, and all the other aggregators out there like homes.com, redfin, things like that. So you really want to get the word out via websites as well as social media. There's also patch.com. If the property is over $450,000 and you want to pay, you can go to a website called James Edition. If you have an Amazon business account, merchant account, or if you have an eBay account, you can actually advertise the properties on those sites as well. And then go ahead and get a call list going. If you don't have a subscription to like Land Voice or RedX or to Arch Telecom or Coles Directory, you can just go to 411.com and pull numbers for houses that are in that street, and again, invite the neighbors via telephone. You do need to run those numbers against the do not call list, so you're not violating any federal calling laws. And to invite those people, if allowable in the neighborhood, then again, go ahead and door knock and invite those people. If you have a budget that you're working with, you may want to go ahead and send out a really quick postcard inviting people in the area to come. The cheapest postcards I've been able to find online to send out on the fly is going to be quantummail.com. And as of right now, I want to say it's like 54 cents a card or something like that. And you can just shoot out a quick 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, or even 1,000 postcards. They are based in California, so you do have that delay in mail time. So you want to make sure you're timing that open house properly. If not, you can just build yourself a postcard out of scratch. I think Michael Lewis Marketing Suite has a really good postcard campaign that you can order from there. They are a little slow though, so again, you want to work on the timing of that. You can even come up, if you're on a budget, come up with something in Microsoft Word and go find you an inexpensive printer who will go ahead and print those for you. The UPS store does, a lot of them have print houses in them, so you can go there. You can go to FedEx, Kinko's, or wherever where you can find cheap postcards. So you can just send those out in bats to invite people. So just to recap, pick out an open house, pick a house for your open house, make sure it's the right house, use your MLS, contact your broker, ask agents if you can hold their house open. The more lead time you have in having a house open, to manage the marketing on it, the better off you will be. Get on social media, your Facebook, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Google Plus, your Facebook, if I didn't say Facebook, your Tumblr. There's patch.com, activerain.com. There's also classified ads. If you put in there free classified ads for real estate, you can post in there. I recommend posting on oodle.com, Facebook Marketplace, even Craigslist. If the property's over $400,000 or $450,000, post in James Edition. That is a fee associated with that. If you have a merchant account with Amazon or eBay, put the house on there for sale. Door knock the community, call into the community, canvass the area with flyers, even with the local businesses that might be on the edge of that community, the dry cleaners, hair salons, nail salons, barbershops, bakeries, delis, tire places, gas stations, wherever you can put your little small postcard or even your business card for regular everyday marketing, but like a postcard or flyer about the property that you're holding open to put at their point of sale, which is usually at the register. You just have to keep hitting them. Go to your local Starbucks and other coffee houses where you can post on their bulletin board about your open house. And so those are kind of like the, guerrilla warfare tactics that you can use that are cheap and are free for you to build your open house business. You definitely can sell houses. I have sold plenty of houses, that more than I can count on two hands, from open houses from people that have attended them. So it does work. It's marketing. It helps brand yourself, brands that house, helps that seller out and getting them closer to their goals. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any open house ideas that have worked for you, please comment below and let me know what you're doing. If you have questions about real estate in general, you can always give me a call at 678-929-8330 or visit my website at therealestatemavn.net. Thanks for watching. Bye.